Hi, my name is Helen, and I'm the religious trauma specialist at Woven Trauma Therapy. I also treat complex trauma, racial trauma, as well as religious trauma. And I'd love to tell you a little bit about my approach. So first, I really value establishing safety in the room. Safety was the number one thing that was threatened when your trauma was formed. So I really want to work with you to make sure that you feel safe with me and that we're moving at a pace that feels good to you. I want to be checking in with you to make sure that you feel safe in the room. So once we have that as our basis, I really want to help you to explore deeply rooted patterns of relating to yourself and others that are no longer helpful. And I really like that phrase, no longer helpful, because I think it acknowledges that many of the patterns that we do find ourselves in now were helpful at one point. So for example, if you're a religious trauma survivor and you have a really hard time making decisions, it might have made sense at one point because you were told that your body was sinful and that your instincts were sinful, and we had to look toward external spiritual leaders and doctrines to make decisions that kept us safe. Or another example is that if you have a hard time trusting other people, it might have been because people were genuinely dangerous, and for you to survive, you had to distrust people around you. But now you may find yourself avoiding relationships and not having that intimacy that you might want to feel fulfilled. So basically, I want to help you to identify these patterns and to create new ways of living and coping that are more congruent to who you are when you're thriving versus when you're in survival mode. I also like to use EMDR, attachment-based, and IFS interventions to help you to process your trauma. And that basically just means that when you're ready, we can revisit those really painful memories in order to relieve you of trauma symptoms like hyperarousal, anxiety, and nightmares, flashbacks. So I hope I get the opportunity to work with you, but in either case, I wish you the best of luck and take care.